Hello, buddy. Welcome back to another episode of Just I'm playing Final Fantasy 14. Hello. Last episode we did we finished off all the side quests in Girabania. In any case, all the ones that are available currently, and that aren't really big side quests that lead me to alliance raids, exploration areas, or God knows what, just big content. So today we're gonna go and start working on the side quests in Othard. Well, specifically in Kugane. So let us get going. I can do some of these blue ones. I guess I'll wait with the blue ones for now. I'll do all the other ones first, and then we'll do a couple of blue ones that I can. And if I can't stand it anymore, how many times are you going to recant the same old tired tale? So you're bathing over your ears, you little bit. This statue was Zuiko of Clan Bohan, the greatest warlord in Gosh has ever seen. The founder of Suen no Kuri. Let's see, how many years ago was that even? We're Lord of Suinokuni. Excuse me, dear milady, would you please do something to cool off this hot-headed drunkard? I've just now sent a tea house hireling to fetch some water from the well. If you're able to find her, ask her for a pail of cold well water. I'll do what I can to keep this ale-soaked salt from bothering the other patrons until you return. Yes, my lady. It shall be done. A drunkard is at it again, is he? Well, I've got just a thing for him. Here, take this pail of cold water, well water, and give his head a good dousing. That always seems to do the trick. I have multiple of these. Nice. I've got multiple of those, and I've got increased movement speed for being a ninja. Good suit. A pail of extremely cold water drawn from a well. Time to die. Oh no, I've got good and drunk again, aren't I? I'm so sorry. It's just our grave guard for the branch family of a branch family of a branch family of Clan Buhin. My love of the drink got me to where we see me now. I didn't never mean to bother nobody. I'm sorry, so very, very sorry. Thank you for your trouble, stranger. I'd hate to admit it, but as prominent and well-doing establishment as our Umineko tea houses, we do find ourselves a close neighbor to the hostelry. Drunkards are not as few and far between as you would like. But that's not to say their lot is all bad. There are many whom a drink drives to be quite generous. Their souls are always willing to part with a pretty gill to buy whatever tea and sweets we recommend. That's just one of the many reasons why I've come to love the city. I hope you come to grow as fond of it as I have. Good day to you then. We'll start with the side quest on the side. Because why not? My, that's a fit body you have there. No, forgive me, I did not mean to be lewd. I only wish to commission a task of someone. And I meant to say you look more than able. The people of this city call me a peddler of peculiars. I'm a man who knows how to procure things, no matter how odd or rare. I was just delivering a collection of water from the Bokaisen hot springs to a guard at the Guardian consulate when I threw my back out and spilled the water. My trade is based on my client's trust in me, so I can only abide this order to go unmet. Please, would you fetch some water, some more water from the hot springs at Bokaisen? There's a flight of stairs to the west of the Rakuza district. At the top is where you will find the Bokaisen hot springs. You must move with haste. I will not serve to deliver tepid hot water and ask for it to be warmed. Now go gather some water and see it to the guard at the Guardian consulate while it is yet hot. Transport the water from the Bokaisen hot springs to the guard post in front of you. And for it goes, you have 2 minutes. Okay. Okay. Well, that's for later. Well, met adventurer, I'm newly come to this Kugane and find myself lacking a capable woman such as yourself to aid me in my endeavors. Would you care to hear what I propose? The theatrical arts of Kugane are known far and wide. If you have not had chance to take in a show, I highly suggest you do. I myself have been utterly captivated since I have first witnessed the performance. Ever since then, I visited the Mujikoza Theatre daily. Alas, I fear the business that brings me to Kugane is nearly at an end, and I shall depart these islands soon. Before I do, however, there is one person whom I should very much like to meet. She's an actress who played the part of a princess in a play I recently saw, and I can say beyond a shadow of a doubt that she is the most enchanting and gorgeous thing I ever beheld, in this world or any other. I have passed my days here in longing to meet her. I have waited outside the theatre, I have sought to gain insight into where she might be, and when. I've done all I can, yet still the gods have not seen fit to send her to me. Please, deliver me from the suffering. Could you find someone, anyone, who bears some affiliation with the Mujikoza Theater? I have learned they sometimes frequent the Shiokaze hostelry after their shows. You must help me to learn anything I can of this enchantress of the stage. That's a lot of words you got there, mate. Excuse me, are you an adventurer? You are, aren't you? I wonder, would you not hear me out for a moment? I am in dire need of help. I am on an errand for the master of the estate where I serve. I was sent to exchange to the exchange to purchase an item, and so I did. Only I have just discovered the price I was charged and paid to be well above the market value. I returned to demand a refund of the difference, but the shopkeeper would not so much as speak to me. My master is a strict man, and I fear he will take the amount I have cost him out of my pay. Please, I beg of you. Would you go and speak with the shopkeep? She must right this wrong. I'm far too modest a mouse to show my anger. Would you go and show the shopkeep Ibarra how angry I am in my stead? No doubt your wrath will serve to retrieve the kill I have been cheated of. That's funny, because I also don't usually show my anger in real life. Hello. I'm bloody busy here. If you've no mind to spend your guild on my wares, I've no mind to spend time with you. No leave. Slash angry. Got to my place of business and sling false accusations at me. That fool woman knew full well what I was asking and what she paid. It ain't none of your business besides, Wanderer. Now get on my sights. Angry. You're a persistent bugger, ain't you? Keep it down. There's others about who mean to part with their guild. Not so for you to scare them off. Alright, calm yourself. It's not but a paltry sum anyhow. But I'll not see it to your hands. You could be a thief for all I know or care. Tell your wench to come and claim her coin for herself. Christ. Man, this place is quite something, huh? Oh, thank you. I will go and claim my coin indeed. That much I can do on my own. The gods are good for sending it to me. Such a kind soul you are. I confess you remind me of my own father. He always toils tirelessly for our family, thinking nothing of himself. He came to suffer an injury in his work some days past, and now he's bedridden while he recovers. That is why I am here. I must do what I can to support my family until he is healthy. But I see now it is no easy thing to earn gil in this world. I must grow stronger. No more must I suffer these vile merchants to prey upon me. You have taught me that today, and for that I am grateful. Thank you. I'll show you angry. I must get word to my brother, but these wounds cannot. You don't look to be one of them. I take great risk trusting you, but I've no other choice, no other time. Please, hear me out. I'm a blade of the ffXIV, and I came under attack by a foreign devil while on patrol. I think my fellow blade may meet with the same fate if not warned. I will survive, but my ffXIV brothers must be told of this attack. He patrols an alley off Koganidori. Please, go with haste. Side quests in this place are kind of wild. What do you want of me? My brother blade, attacked by a foreign devil. And one so skilled as to injure one of the ffXIV's most gifted. Rushing after this fiend on my own would be rushing to my own death. Ask your help in this. Use this milky white salve on the injured ffXIV blade that sent you to me. For my part, I will send for reinforcements from the barracks. Nah, I want more. I want to do more skips and hops. With a skip and a hop. She's one cool Kong. Hey. Did you see word to my brother Blade? Yes. A salve of pure white that serves to numb pain. Is it you're back with a salve? Thank you. I think the gods are safe. Or not, my pain is mostly gone. My apologies for pulling you into this. But I see now I was right to trust you. As I told you, my attackers hail from across the seas. Violence is forbidden in Kugane, but those from abroad have little love for our laws. My brother Blade and I broke up our illicit dealings some time ago. That they did not take kindly to that. My guess is they gathered their guild and hired an assassin. Little did they know we ffXIV are not so easily killed. As that my brother and Blades have already hunted these scoundrels down and jailed them by now. You did us a service this day. As one who wears the Haori of the ffXIV on behalf of all of us, I thank you. Right. And then there's a quest in the middle of this place. You get a quest, and you get a quest, and you get a quest. Hello there, good madam. You're a wandering adventurer, are you not? Please, spare a moment to hear out a whim of troubled merchant from Pavnir. Place the custom order and send a servant to the Rakasa district to pick it up, only it has been half a sun and he has yet to return. The item is of some value, and I grow more anxious with each passing bell. Would you go and find this useless servant of mine? I doubt that he's off idling somewhere in the Rakasa district. And put his backside to the lash when you do. Trust me, I will reward you for your troubles. Wait a minute. Wait just a gosh darn sec. Can I jump on these tapestries? Yes, I can. Yes, I dang diggly can. Dang diggity can, yes. Hip. Hip. Yeah. Okay, nice. Slash lookout. Lookout. Okay. And I need to go all the way up this freaking pier. Ugh. Well, I guess I can just go and get the quest over here then. Fuck it. What in the... I did not expect that face in that body. Need of aid, adventure, since my shoulder has not taken kindly to the sack of rice. Pain is so great I can carry it no farther. My fellow porters and I keep a close secret for such occasions. There's an accomplished apothecary just off of Kagani Dori. He prepares a pungent ginger poultice. There's nothing short of magic. He knows me and that my guild is good. Tell him who sent you and he will give you what I need. Baby, give it. Habbity hibbity habbity hoobity. Should you choose to undertake this quest, you will receive no guidance from the journal or duty list. Okay. Well, I'll do that one last. I am not in the mood to think right now. Where in the heckums is this person? No. Pungent Jailer poultice. If you're asking for that, it must be that porter we sent you. Sounds like he's gone to hurt that shoulder of his again. Always carrying more than any man should. Here then, take this in. Tell him he can pay for it later, and remind him that good health is true wealth. There you are, you cheeky bugger. Yes? What do you want from me? The most beautiful woman in all of Kagane. Listen, friend. May not be my place to tell you this, but all we show on the stage at the Muji Kozai is just that. Show. It is fancy and fabrication, meant to appear as a dream. None of us truly look like we do in character. Believe me, there's no good to come of your friend finding the woman whom he lusts for. But I'm merely a man, just like him. I too know how he feels. Know what he feels, I don't know how he feels it, or like where he feels it. For even I am lost in the smell of this sweetly scented perfume that No, forgive me. That is the wine talking. Come, we're all adults here. We're all adults here, and I'm too far into my cups. Let's forget such things were spoken. May as well get this crust. Excuse me, you have the look of one who hails from a foreign land. If so, I believe you may be able to help me. I am Kasetsu, servant to a mercantile house. I am charged with dispensing these missives to passersby. They tell of a grand sale my master is having on some very choice silks. Only I cannot seem to get people to accept them from me. My master and I wish nothing more than to sell our silks to those who visit Kugane from across the seas. But I fear they find me suspicious. If a fellow foreigner such as yourself were handing out missives, they may be more inclined to take them. See these draper sales missives into the hands of any merchants visiting Kugane from abroad. I will see your labors rewarded. Ah, yes. Hello? Master sent you to find me. Yes, I suppose I was running a bit late. Please do spare me the lash. I'm still raw from Master's last bite of range. I meant to make my way to the artisan shop to pick up Master's order, but lost my way. Begging your pardon, I'm newly come to this place and have never known such city streets. Surely one who travelled as yourself has no such problems. No doubt the lash waits upon my return, but I fear the deed hopeless for me. Could I ask, will you seek out the Rakusa District's veteran lantern maker Meister? He holds a paper lantern crate for my master that must be delivered with all haste. Okay, I guess. Let's go and do ninja running. Because why not? Crap. This person is not over here. Insert Naruto music. What the bloody else took you so damn long? It's always fancy as you please with these accursed rich. Not a piss of a thought for others' time. Here, take the damn lantern and be off. I'm an asshole of an order too. I've been at this more years than I can count. That bloody lantern was a test for even my hand. It'll be the finest lantern in all of Kugane, at least till that merchant commissions another of me. Go on then, say it to him. I'm bloody grateful. I'm off to bed. Not such a wink since sitting making that thing 3 cents past. Oh, you shouldn't fucking complain. It's your damn job. Dusk White Debutante? May I help you? A missive for something. The same missive a child was handing out down the port. I confess I'm very much interested in the finest of silks, but the child did not give the finest of impressions. What shop would see fit to put such a youngling to work? I have reservations by the integrity of this Kugane. Let's go into the hot springs. Squeeze me. Need to go and get some stuff. Oh yeah, this is the one where I need to walk all the way to somewhere. All the way down there, son of a bitch. You know, I'm always like very interested to see what like the side quests are gonna be like whenever I start the side quest bonanza for each expansion. But then like once I get to them, I'm like, man. Like honestly, a lot of them are interesting. There's a lot of them that are very interesting. But there's also a lot of them that I'm just like, man, what the fuck am I doing? Like this one over here, like just carrying hot water. I mean, I don't mind doing it, it's just, you know. Make sure this is the guy, yep. What is it? If you're not expected, be gone from here. I'll not warn you again. Order from Bakai's and Osprings. I had heard such an order was made. The work here is done then. Ask no questions and be gone. Oh, Garleans, you stupid pieces of shit. Yes, I may help you. Have you come to me on some business? Sir Excellency, I most welcome the light of my years. Ah, yes, this missive. I've seen it's like before. Not the same that a young boy is disputing. Oh my, that is a surprise indeed, to think that such a young child is actually working. Thought he met some player prank. Did the merchants of Kagane start their trade at such a young age? Find that both inspiring and admirable. May as well go and finish up this quest. While I am needed. The pungent ginger poultice. Did you bring it? A ginger poultice that emits an odor so foul that no word can describe it. I must look for all Hingashi as a common maid. But know that my great-grandfather was a great alchemist. It was he who first prepared one of these poultices, and so long as I have them, I can carry whatever needs carrying. It's said those abroad have acquired a taste for Kagane rice. More and more merchants sail here to buy it, and so more and more porters are busy carrying it. I know the others would tell me to rest if I asked for their help. That is why I asked for yours. Rest time to rest. I have a dream to follow. For me to claim a beautiful bride and open a tavern serving Kagane cuisine. And all while I'm still young. I'll not abide an aching shoulder to get in the way of getting gil while the getting's good. I've heard there's a lovely young lass at the next site I'm bound for. Might be unbearing the weight of my destiny in these grains of rice. Only time will tell. Thank you for your help, adventurer. But he sure so, like, his body looks young, but his face doesn't. Rip. Cheese. Cheese, grommet. Cheese. What is it? Can't you see I'm busy? Someone has to study the market here. Miss it from for a silk sale. Oh, these barges look choice enough. I wonder if there was room yet on my barge for a few more crates. Suppose there's always room enough for a few select pieces of for the wife. Thank you for the missive, friend. I've learned that the last of the day's shows just ended. I watched a slew of actors and actresses leave through the door there, but I saw none who resembled the goddess that I seek. A sweetly scented perfume. Yes, I smelled the fragrance from my seat of the audience. Those two left split into two groups. Let us split as well, and let the hunt for my infatuation continue. There were three who set off in the direction of Kaganadori. You track them. I will track those who headed off for the Rakusa district. When you do find them, look to their necks. They were covered in white cosmetics for the show. I doubt they've removed it since, but a bit of white powder must surely remain. It would seem my waiting outside the theater all these days has finally yielded some fruit. Now go! Go now, and if you should find some actor who knows aught of the beauty I seek, learn what you can and then meet me at the Shiokaze hostelry. What is it? I'm busy. State your business and quickly, else leave me be. Truth be told, soon as folks in Kagane catch word that you're a merchant, they never let you be. Damn annoying it is. But if you're saying there's business to be done, I'll go and have myself a look. Sale is it? You'll like the sound of that. Folks of Kagane are much aside across the seas. Pay to shop a visit. Thank you. I heard all of from my useless servants. Tell me, were you able to track down my paper lanterns? A box containing a paper lantern crafted over the course of 3 sleepless days and nights by a veteran lantern maker. At a gosh, the work of art if I ever saw one. Just I asked, it is a perfect blend for my own delicate taste and faraway exoticism. Servant, what of the job I put to you? What of the job I put to you? If Master refers to the figurehead carving for his pleasure barge, then all is proceeding smoothly, save for one small thing. The shipwright is a man of great pride. I fear he insists the special request master made will require a sum more gil than originally anticipated. Tell the fool that gil is no object. And if he does not believe you, take a letter bearing my seal and slap him across his face with it. For now, go to the barge and hang this lantern in plain view for all to see. Oh yes, I've thoughtless of me. I'd wholly forgotten to compensate you for your troubles. You adventures often prove yourself quite useful. I may as well go and get that quest on the ship over there. Good tidings to you, sister. Have a simple deed what needs doing, should you find yourself up to the task. My porter is taken ill with an untreatable malady. Now of all times, I've just had a ship come in brimming with cargo to be hauled. Nor your soul to haul it. See to it myself, but I have my duties here. My clients have grown accustomed to having their cargo delivered to them, but I fear I will have to ask them to come and retrieve this shipment for themselves. There are 4 to whom I must see the message relayed. Kotakaze of the Shirkaze Hostelry, Karaku of the Kaisen Hot Springs, Miyamagi of the Sekizugumi Barracks, and Yamabuki of Koganedori. See my word to them and I will reward you for your efforts. Ah yes, more running around at the same time. Honestly, the quests in the towns are the worst ones. They're the single worst ones. A lot of them usually aren't very interesting either, so... just like a reason for you to run around the town and get stuff. So the water's safe to the consulate guard? Well done! I trust you know that I'd fight in a less than welcoming sentry, yes? Well, as you may know, acts of bloodshed are forbidden here in Kagane, or violent visitors from Golemald are denied their typical violent outlets. They simply cannot suffer to be further emasculated by bathing in the nude together with the enemy. You were told to ask no questions, yes? They are loath to have anyone known that embarrassing little truth. So let us pretend you never heard it, shall we? Thank you for your aid, my friend, and your silence. Yes, having some business with me. Incurable. I cannot imagine the burden of bearing an ailment for life. Very well. Make my way to the port to pick up the cargo. Tell Yamabiko to expect me. There are rare natural remedies, the likes of which can only be found in the Koshu. Like in Koshu. Without a stock of them, the mercantile trade in Ratchat Han would be up in arms. The alchemists there are amongst the finest in the world and have an unmatched penchant for quality. Please, when I am off the stage, I am just another man in the city. Permit me my privacy. If you wish to see me, I urge you to purchase a ticket and attend the show. Good night to you. Average actor. Were you in the audience tonight, friend? Forgive me, it has been a long night, and I find myself too tired for the usual evening merriment. Must take my leave of you and retire for the night. Dude's just enjoying his night, and I just walk up, and he's just like, yeah, nah, I'm out of here. Nah, she's all the way up there. Or he, whatever. You recognized me as an actor of the Muji Koza, did you? You have a sharper eye than my friend. I confess, it was not a face I recall from any audience. No, I know of no actors matching the description you've made. It sounds more as if your friend is speaking of some ravishing beauty you saw in a fever dream. A sweet smell emanates from the neck of the agile actor. No fucking way. Well. That's... yeah. Yeah, Japan, am I right? Japan. May it never change, I guess. I don't know. I don't have much of an opinion about that. Can I just like... Can I jump up here? Or do I need to... I wonder how I get this one. Hip. I think I may need to like jump on this lantern over here, yeah. Like not lantern, but whatever, that post. Slash lookout. There we go. May as well get it when I see it. Yes, what is it? Ah, I do believe I've seen this missive before. There was a small child handing out the very same one. Thought it to be a farce or some other small matter. Intriguing. Just say that silks of the finest quality are available at a fraction of the market price. I should go and see these wares for myself. Thank you, stranger. I found the actors I sought, but I learned nothing of the one I truly seek. Tell me, what did you find, my friend? You smell a sweet fragrance on one of the actors in the Aegean district. It could very well be the one of the cast who knows the woman I seek. Come, let us go and speak with him at length. You don't look to be here as a customer. What is it I can do for you? Untreatable. Well, that is truly tragic. Thank you for bringing me word. Tell Hamabiko has sent one of the hostelry staff to retrieve our cargo in due time. The fine rice wine we ordered from the cellars of Koshu are popular fare amongst our patrons. It is of no bother at all to expend a little extra effort for so valuable a price. You don't look to be a merchant. What can I do for you? This is the second such missive I've received, but I shall take it all the same. Still, I must say you do not look as one meant to be handing out missives. You look as though you should be leading a van on the field of battle. Forgive me, I shall speculate no more. The paths we tread in life are all our own. Continue to tread yours as you see fit. And tread it well, my friend. Good day. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I should just walk. Are you able to give away all of the missives? I'm glad to hear it, but why will people not take them from me? They're opposed to the thought of child labor. I see, I hadn't thought of the problem of age. There's quite normal in Ingashi for a child to work. Suppose the same cannot be said of the lands from which these travelers come. My house is by no means a rich one. I've a younger brother and sister to provide for, and handing out these missives is the only work I'm able to do. Dream of opening my own shop someday. I will steal the wisdom and tricks of my master. I will learn the tongue of faraway lands. I will... Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say such things aloud. Here, take this. You did me a service, and for that I must pay you. I could hardly hope of becoming a merchant without knowing that much. Thank you, traveler. Hello there, adventurer. I've been looking for one like yourself to aid me. I'm loath to ask such a thing of another, but I fear this old man is left with no choice. There's an ancient tradition of pouring rice wine into the waters here in Bokaisen Hot Spring. Believe me, there's no better remedy for what ails you than a good soak in a hot sake bath. Trouble is, I'm fresh out of rice wine, and my old bones are too weary to make the trip to acquire more. Should be so good as to bring me some Hingan rice wine from the Shiokaze hostelry. Ask for it from the matron there, Kotokaze. A dear lass will give you what I need. Come for a soak? No? Well, what can I help you with? Hamabiko's porter was taken ill, and can't be treated. I'm saddened to hear it. And yes, of course, I'll make arrangements to pick up my cargo. The shiso rice grown on the islands of Kagane is by no means bad, but cannot compare to the exquisite grains of Koshu. Pay no small sum of gil to keep my store stocked with it. It is part of the reason so many visitors are happy to lodge at our springs again and again. For something so important, I am more than happy to make a trip to the port. Tell Yamabiko I will be there as soon as I'm able. Whoopsie. I just bumped. I just threw my mouse around. I just did a yaya yeet with that another mouse. I've been awaiting you. You're here on behalf of Yamabiko, are you not? I heard it's told his porter took ill with a chronic ailment. True pity that. Thought the delivery late, but for some circumstances, that lateness can be forgiven. It would seem the supplies and succor sent by the Bakufu in Bukyo have arrived. Inform Yamabiko that we will be to the port. That we will be to the port to retrieve them forthwith. Yeah, these samurai boys speak an interesting English. It's either that or it's just normal and I can't fucking read. Yep. Oh dear, wherever could they have gotten to? My sweet little babies. You there, you look to be a kind and helpful soul. Please, would you be so good as to help a Gato in her most desperate hour? My sweet little babies escaped from the Okia, I guess. I fear they may have climbed up somewhere high and are unable to get back down. They are 2 red panda cubs and they are ever so timid. They have never even been outside of the Okia. I know they must still be somewhere within the city. I know it. I just know it. Please, you must find them for me. Okay. So now they want me to go and climb the roofs. I could have used the knees right. Oh well. Oh well. Right, that should be around here somewhere. Hello. Squeal, whimper, squeak. Yes. Yes. Aurora Borealis. You desire some sake for a Magi? You only ask, my dear. I have just the very thing for that sweet old man. Here, take him this Hingan rice wine. Rest assured it is some of the finest to be found. Okay. And then I guess I can just go up here and then cross the bridge. A lovely day in Kugane. A lovely day running around like mad in Kugane. God. No, wait, please let me... Okay. I was about to say, please let me... No, 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 no. Please, 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 please. There we go. 2 little buggers obtained. Right, so now we need to go all the way over there to get that thing done. Finish the other thing over there. I like recording videos, proceeds to complain and whine. Well. It is a lot of work, reading all of this stuff. Please, I must meet her. I simply must. This fragrance on you, it is hers. I know it to be. Tell me. What do you know of her? Tell me anything. Everything. I can see you have no intention of leaving me be until I've answered. And so I will. But you may not find the truth so beautiful as your infatuation. For I am she. No. That simply cannot be. That is impossible. And yet that voice, that neck, those contours. As a man grown, you should know every man knows far more of the female form than any woman. That is how I am able to portray the woman so of every man's dream. And so you know the truth. What then of your fantasies now? Shattered, are they? No, no, they are far from shattered. I feel stronger towards you now than ever. I regret that I must soon depart Kugane, but my business will bring me here again soon, and when it does, I will come and see you at every show. Then on such evenings, I will be sure I am at my most beautiful for you. What in the city is truly a marvel, is it not? The culture here is far more rich and complex than any other I've seen or known. I'll be back again and again and again. Thank you, adventurer. You've given me a great gift this day. Okay. Well, you know, whatever, I guess. Whatever he's into, I suppose. Just, you know, count me out for that. Not really my style. I do not need to run around, I can just go down there. Actually, can I? I'm not sure I can. Whatever. Whatever. It's not like I care a wait about that. Yababiko. You've certainly done me a service, my friend. With this, the vessel I commissioned, sailed all the way from Koshu, has proven itself most fruitful. Now I can begin preparations for our next business endeavor. You'll find ships from a myriad of nations moored at the docks in this port, but there's ships belonging to merchants of this nation, like myself. Ingashi is a nation of islands, and so the sea routes are as roads and highways to us. The porter? Oh, no, you needn't waste any worry on his account. His affliction was a farce. Every now and then he simply requires a chastising hand to rally him back to work. No matter how many times I might dispense such chastisement, he soon forgets and he's back to his lazy ways. If I'm telling my clients my latest porter has been stricken by an incurable disease, the most effective way to garner patience and cooperation. Fear not, these strikes of my hand are born of the heart and not of hate. I wouldn't suffer anyone else to do it. It's all part of the job. Now I must be back to that job. I bid you good day. Oh. I know I can get off of the ship somewhere. Right. Let's see. We have that one. And I can now finish. Are you able to find my sweet little babies? An adorable cub of the exotic red panda species. Oh, thank you ever so much. So worried they might be found by someone else less savory than yourself, and I cannot even bring myself to utter the thought. Mind you, I did not mean to speak ill of my clients. I meant only to say that my babies are rare and valuable animals from a faraway land. There are many who would have simply sold them had they happened across them. But it is precisely because I keep the company of so many morally bereft that I knew. I knew you were different the moment I saw you. The city is as a mirror held up to the desires of man. For some it shows the wealth in the form of gil and greed, but for one as good as you, the real wealth to be had is that of treasured experiences and memories. Here, take this for your time. And thank you. I hope to see you again someday. Mayhap in my Okia. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna eat after this. You're a kind young soul, you are. Please, pour the Hingan rice wine you've got into the soaking bath there. Well, a fine wine made from fermented rice and clear spring water. I wish hot springs were like more plentiful in where I live. I mean, they are there, kind of. It's like more sauna kind of deal than actual hot springs. Yes, the thought of soaking in that stuff sets my bones to singing. Here then, I'll take that empty bottle of your aunt's. Oh, look at that. A little gift from the gods left in there. Let's have us a little nip to warm the belly and loose the joints. Ah, it's the stuff, alright. Damn fine brew. You've gone and done spoiled an old man this day, lass. We've another tradition in these parts. Whosoever carries a bottle of sake to the place it's opened is entitled to the last bit of the bottle. Lucky for me, you weren't aware of that custom either. We changed the soaking waters we offer here. We changed the soaking waters we offer here at Bokaisen out at the onset of each season. But it's the rice wine baths that folks love more than all else. Of course, it's seeing the happy faces of those come to soak what makes me happy. That's what keeps this old man going. Couldn't quit this job even if I wanted to. Right. Let's see. I guess I can do like another quest maybe. I'm gonna do this one like the last, even after all of these freaking blue quests. because I'm gonna have to use my brain. I guess I can do I Dream of Shirogane. Ah, Miss Ijin, a moment if you would. There's a favor I would ask of you. You see, word has it that the Lord Abogiyu of Kagane has established a new residential district especially for foreigners. Having long dreamed of a home to call my own, I couldn't help but find myself wanting to know more. I would like very much to see the district for myself, but as I am not a foreigner, I fear I would be turned back before all and sundry. Embarrassment would be too much to bear. And so I turn to you, Miss Ijin. I would be most obliged for you to go to the residential district Shirogane and make inquiries in my stead. I'm given to understand a representative of the Bugyo is presently at the docks. If you speak with him, he should be able to tell you more. Oh, cannot wait to hear what manner of place it is. So this is another residential district. Which I think is fairly obvious. You're there, you. You look to be a strong one. I'm Estrild of Clan Centuria. Tell me, have you any interest in joining the hunt? Just a moment. You're a newly made member of Clan Centuria, aren't you not? Lynn, was it? Ah, yeah, I knew it. I've heard your name from good Ardalain. To hear him tell it, you're quite a hunter. But if there is truth to that, then tell me, why are you yet but a fledgling huntswoman? Mayhap you've made an ill name for yourself? No reverence for authority? Trouble getting on with others? No matter. The hunt will solve all your worries and woes. Kill your quarry and redeem your reputation. There's no need for fanciful or flowery explanations. Simply hunt and hunt and hunt some more. The more monsters that die by your hand, the more the clan will hold you in high esteem. Heed the call and prove yourself. Ah, just talking of the hunt set my blood to surging. No doubt you care to know more. For how could you not? Go and see... Wilviva, outside the Shirkaze Ossuary. She will tell you all you need to know. Off with you then. Question, are you... Okay, so it's still the same gear that I get from the other place, okay. Also, who the heck are you? Huh. Nice looking gear. Estrild sent you, did she? So you're the one of our clan named Lynn. Well met, sister. I'm Wilviva, and like Estrild, I'm a veteran member of Clan Centuria. The clan hunt board here in Kagane is under my keeping. I confess I am shocked to hear an adventurer who has made such a name for herself as you have, Who has made such a name for herself as you has yet to rise in our ranks. Jesus. What evils have you done to stay your climb? Oh, I am in the wrong, am I? Well, this much I know to be right. For a savage such as yourself, the language in our lowest rank is a waste not often seen in Clan Centuria. What the fuck? And so, by the power vested in me by Clan Centuria, I grant you the right to undertake 1-star veteran clan marked bills. See them done in number, and one day you too will find yourself among the Centuria elite. Heed this advice, do not mock the single star. The strength and ferocity of your prey will be far greater than the others you've done before. Hunt bold, and hunt wary. And now we have hunts unlocked for this area. But there's more than just that. Gods be good, it's not every day I see one as strong as you pass by. I'm Estrild of Clan Centuria and invite you to take part in our hunt. Ah, but I know your face. Aye, you are the firebrand. The one whose ways have kept her from rising to our ranks. Lynn, was it not? Lynn is having none of this. It's been some while since last we met. Your eyes have changed, and that for the better. Adventurer, you've had your share of grazes with death since then. Aye, the 1-star bills are no longer fit for you. Go and speak with Wilviva. And Wilviva, see if the clan will not issue you bills more suited to one of your abilities. For as the hunter grows, so too must the hunt. Go well, friend. You must be Lynn. Estrild told me to expect you. She mentioned it was time you tried your hand at a 2nd star. It would seem she's taken quite a liking to you, and rightly so. Estrild has always fawned on strong women. I suppose there's no faulting her for that. So be it. It will be. I will see to it that our 2 stars are at your disposal. But you should do well to know the difficulty will be far greater than the 1-star hunts you've seen. Prepare yourself. I mean, I've not seen them and I don't care, but whatever. 2-star veteran clan marks. Well, if it isn't our good Lynn, come closer. Let me see for myself how far you've come since last we met. Just as I expected, you look a deal stronger than before. The hunt has been good to you, and you to it. And you to it, I hope. The time has come for you to set out on ever more dangerous hunts. The 3 stars await you. Go and speak with Volviva once more. May the gods see fit to see you back alive. Take care on the hunt, lest you become unhanded. So Estriel tells me you are ready for our 3-star hunt. You should know it suggests such a thing as a show of great confidence in your ability. Very well, I will trust her in this. Our 3-star marked bills are yours to undertake. But know that no words of warning will suffice. The monsters you hunt are no normal beasts. They are hellish, unrelenting. You must know well what both you and they are capable of before you face them. There we go, and then I think this is the final one, yes. So good to see you, Lynn. There's news I've been waiting to share with you. It's a damnable Volviva. She had the gall to chastise me for inviting passersby to join Clan Censurio. All I ever sought was to bring the thrill of the hunt to all who care to know it. I grant you, no soul save you that I've recruited that has ever reported back from their outings. We assume them all fallen, but such is the nature of the hunt. I've neither time nor patience for the weak. Let the hunt call them for your own, from our ranks, I say. If 100 must die for Clan Censurio to find one such as you, so be it. I knew you to be of great ability, but never did I suspect you would climb so high. You've done good by me, and made me proud to call you sister. From this day forth, I recognize you as one of Clan Censurio's most accomplished hunters. With that, you have the clan's leave to hunt the Far East's most fearsome quarry. I hazard you require no long-winded explanation, having already faced such a beast in Ishgard. Still, for the sake of ceremony, go and speak with Volviva. Go well, Lynn, and don't go dying on me now. The true fun has only just begun. Hail, Lynn. I've had word from Estrid, since she has vouched for your promotion to Clan Censurio's elite. I agree you have proven yourself. There's nary a soul in the clan who doubts your ability. Be welcome to our highest rank, sister. We wish you fortune on your future hunts. And you will need it. For now you hunt the fiercest prey the Far East has to offer. On these hunts, we grade our quarry according to its strength. The higher the grade, the greater the bounty. But of course, so too the greater the danger. Never has Elstrid thought so highly of one of her recruits. You have come far. So far, any further words of warning may be meaningless. But I will give them all the same. Now more than ever, do not overestimate yourself. And with that, we have unlocked the elite veteran hunts. And with that, my friends, I think I'm going to leave it off over here. Next episode, we're going to go and finish off Kugane and probably start on some Ruby Sea. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Just that I was playing Final Fantasy XIV. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye!